morning and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. In this video I'm going to be sharing with you all of my Johanna Basford colouring books and also my completed pages. Now I know that I have done a colouring book collection and completed pages, I think it was earlier this year, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken. But the reason that I'm doing this video today is to celebrate Johanna's 10-year anniversary of the release of Secret Garden. So you may have seen already that I am colouring a page in that book to celebrate the anniversary, and I thought, you know, in keeping with that, I will just pull these books back out and yeah, just sort of share them with you and give you a bit of a recap. So the first book is Johanna's 30 Days of Creativity, Draw, Colour and Discover Your Creative Self. Now I haven't done much in here at all, but there was a page when she was doing her Inky art school. We worked on a page, sure it was this one, oh maybe not, oh no, I think I'm thinking of the How to Draw Inky Wonderlands. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. I'm so sorry. But yeah, all I've done in this one is just start doodling on a couple of the teacups. Yeah, that's all I've done in here, and the nameplate. So there is that one. The next one, I love this book. It's Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. Now I did colour my front cover, but looking at it, this is really faded, so I do think I would like to maybe go back in, you know, try and go over the colours, get some of these colours pushed back into the paper, and then maybe get some clear packing tape to put over the top. I haven't done the back cover, but this is beautiful. And I love that it's a story and then you can colour the pages yourself. So let me just zoom out a smidge, whoops, and knock the tripod. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. I did have to sellotape these pages because the washi tape was not sticking. That's my my favourite washi tape, my Van Gogh Starry Night. I look at these pages and I'm like, I'm still quite proud of them, but I do think I would do them differently now. But there's those. I haven't coloured much in this one really. And that one. I've got a little bit of sparkle on that page. Let's just try and zoom back in a bit. Okay. This is a whip. It's a buddy colour with my beautiful best friend, Tess. He has got, I don't know if you can see that, he has got Jelly Roll glaze and Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic on him. This one. Yeah, I do think I would do things differently in this book now. I love my butterfly. I do like how that turned out. So pretty. quite a bit of sparkle. I've smudged all the gel pen up here, which is frustrating. Emmy and Mummy on the nameplate there. Did colour the vines on that one. But yeah, my copy started to sort of coming unstuck here. So it's a little bit worse for wear, but I definitely need to come back and work in that one more. So next we have Secret Garden. So this is where, you know, it all started for so many of us, I think, on our colouring journey. I don't have much coloured in this one. This is my, I think this is my third copy of the book. My first two were damaged, courtesy of the caps. So I bought this one second hand from the lovely Susie. You can probably see where there was some pencil work here, and I've tried erasing it as best I can. And then I've got like sort of post-it notes of like ideas. Right, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to close the window because our bin men are kind of running late this morning, so it's going to get quite noisy. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I've done this one as well. I don't know why I've still got a page flag there. Lots of sparkle, and this page and the other one was done with fine liners and gel pens. I've made a start on this one as well with fine liners. This is the one that I'm working on with you guys at the moment. I did work on this a bit more off camera yesterday, so these are going to take forever. I'm doing them all individually with 4 different colour fine liners. I don't know if you can see, but I'm liking how it's turning out so far. Another sticky note for an idea there, I think. Oh, and another one. That's my favourite page in this book, and the palette that I want to go with on this page is purple, blue and grey. Not my usual palette at all, but I really want to give that a go with this page. But because it's my favourite, I'm like, I'm really trying to pluck up the courage to yeah, to work on this one. And then I put some correction tape over because there was someone else's name in the book, and I've just put mine and coloured the frame. So that is everything in Secret Garden. Let's put that book there on my trolley at the moment. So the next one is Enchanted Forest, and this is this one, and it's so difficult to choose between Rooms of Wonder and oh, what's it called? Rooms of Wonder and Worlds of Wonder. I love both of them, but I think Rooms of Wonder just pips it to the post. So this one and Rooms of Wonder are my favourites. Now, okay, so we've got this one in the back. I look at this now and I'm just like, I'm not keen on it, but at the time I was really proud. So there's that one. Got a whip here. This one. I remember my I tried using the KJ Designed by Karen watercolour paint here, and it made a right mess, and some of the stuff has bled through, which is really frustrating. And I ended up having to go over with a metallic blue jelly roll to try and fix it. But yeah, if it wasn't for that and the metallic that I've tried putting on these leaves, then yeah, if I'd just done that with metallic gel pen instead of the paint, I would have liked it. And then I've got my iridescent Calero paint here. Yeah, I had to replace all of my Johanna Basford books. The first couple Luna had peed on when they were on my bookshelf, and then the second time around I had all of my Johanna Basford books on the top of an art cart because I really wanted to work in them more. And when Merlin was little, yeah, he peed on the top of the trolley, so not much done in these books. I'm really proud of this one. And yeah, that one. So that's Enchanted Forest. And then we have Lost Ocean. This book is so detailed. It really does intimidate me. So I've got this one. Really cute. That was a whip for quite a while as well. And I've just realised I didn't colour their tails. Oh well, never mind. Here's this one. I was quite frustrated because I smudged this one quite a bit, but I don't know. I just feel like I could have done more with it. In my original copy, I had coloured this and I was so proud. So there's Lost Ocean. Next we have Magical Jungle. I purposely got rid of my first copy because there was a double page spread in there that I coloured when it was a really traumatic time, and just having that page, knowing the time in which I coloured it, it just made me not want to reach for the book. So yeah, I did get a new copy. So this was not the cat's fault. This one was on me. And I did replace this one after Merlin had peed on my other ones. I don't think I've coloured much in here. So I've got this one, which I really like. I think this one is adorable. Let me put the light on there a little bit. Really, really cute. It was this double page spread in my original copy. I've got this one. This is a whip at the moment. I don't think that will take too long to finish, really. Maybe I can work on getting that one done next month. This one, which again, I was really pleased with how this turned out. But the frustrating thing is that the gel pen has sort of transferred here, but that's fine. I can maybe do like a sort of gradient background or something there, sort of like a halo effect around. It's quite disheartening because I know that in my original books I had quite a lot of pages coloured. Okay, the next one, I have 2 copies of this one. I think this is the one. Okay, so this was my replacement book. I coloured my favourite page in it, and yeah, I went too far with the background and now I hate it. So this is Johannas Christmas, and it's this page. Such a disaster. I love the cuckoo clock in this book. I absolutely love it, and I liked how I had the distress ink in the background, and then I had lifted some of it with water, and I had put these transfers on. And then I just took it a step further and I started flicking gold ink, and it just, yeah, it made a mess. It made a right mess. Look at that. It's just, yeah. So, yeah, not great. This one, my snow globe, I tried colouring this to look like Arendelle Castle from Disney Frozen. So I've got Stickles glitter gel in the colour Nebula in the background, and then I've got Cosmic Shimmer Lunar Paste down here for the snow, and this was a buddy colour with Mini Rach here on YouTube. So there's my snow globe. Think, yeah, that's all I've done in that copy. And then I did get another copy when I ruined that page. Found this in B&M for a £5, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna grab it. And I have gone through this one. I've coloured the robins. It says like look for the robins on each page, sort of thing. So I have gone through and sort of based them. Oh no, my page has got like a dirty mark. Never mind. Yeah, so I've gone through the book and coloured those. I've done this one, which I love. I'm so happy with how this one turned out. I did use, I believe, the Bic Intensity Ultrafine markers to base a lot of this, and then I put a sticker here in the middle, and we've got some Nuvo confetti on these little baubles. I don't know if you can see. I think they're called like Sweet Peach Circles. I don't know if that's going to show up really very well, but yeah, really happy with how that one turned out. And I did this one. Again, really happy with how that turned out, and I used a few of those Christmas stickers. So we've got a couple of baubles and a snowflake, and I wrote the text in the middle is beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I really enjoyed colouring this one. I really did enjoy that one very much. And that is it. Let me just put my original copy in the front there. Okay, and then we have World of Flowers by Johanna Basford, and I don't have hardly anything in this one. Yeah, just these two that are whips. Yeah, again, I'm just gutted because you know, in my original book I had quite a few coloured. I had this coloured and I was really proud of that page, and I had a buddy colour started with Penny, And there was a koi pond, I think. I think it was this one. Was it that? Yeah, this. I had coloured this in my original as well. That I was really proud of. And just the nameplate page again. Next we have Worlds of Wonder. This is my original copy. You can probably tell because it's it's quite battered and bruised and marked and just looking really worse for wear. So I've done these little bits here on the inside flap. I've got quite a few whips in here. So this one, this is a whip. I think this was the first page I completed in this book. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. I really like my little pink castle. Started a stamp on that page. This was a colour along on the channel, and I never finished it. I think we got up to part 5 or 6 maybe. Yeah, I look at it now and I'm like, oh, I like everything. I think I could do my fish better, and the water definitely needs some work with shading and stuff. But yeah, so that double page whip. That one, that's a whip that looks like it's just got some watercolour pencil on there. This one, that was a buddy colour with my best friend Tess. So we did this one together. I really like how that turned out. And I do quite like that you can kind of see my pencil strokes on the mushroom. I don't know, I kind of like it. It adds a bit of texture. Okay. And then these 2 pages. So I've got my flamingos there. And this one. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one. It's the background, I think, and the fish that bother me. Yeah, I don't know. I just think I could have done so much better on that one. And these 2. I was really proud of that one. And I've got some cherry blossom washi tape around the edge. And then here's my bee. All done in fine liners with the exception of the wings. They have pencil shading on them, and it is the same colours that I used on the roof on the house. This one, don't like the background again, but I ended up just putting some glitter and confetti stars on there. And this page is dedicated to my gorgeous best friend Nikki. She loves elephants, so this page is for her, and I wrote her name up there on the balloon. And then nameplate page, the welcome page, and title page. This one looks really faded now too. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame because, you know, here you work on you know, colouring a page, and it just, yeah, pencils have faded quite a bit on that one. So that's my original copy. And then I do also have a second copy of that one because that's one of my favourites. And all I've done in this one is start this double page spread. So yeah, just a very, very small start. The only one that's almost done is my lighthouse. I just need to colour the lanterns and do the light and things here at the top. I'm not sure what to do for a background on this one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what to do really. I don't know. I'll have to have a think. I could probably do with getting like a stencil that has like proper cloud shapes on it. I think that would be a huge help. But yeah, that's my second copy of that one. And again, I have 2 copies of this book as well. Okay, so this is my original Rooms of Wonder. And I've coloured this one again. Messed up the background with distress inks. And then I tried putting a stencil over the top, and that was okay, but you could still see the purple splodges through. So I put some Stickles glitter gel on. I thought, oh, sparkle it up a bit. And yeah, it wasn't enough, and I thought, oh, I've got mica spray, so let's put a piece of paper over the cake and spray this mica spray over. But then you can see the outline of the paper here. It's really quite noticeable, and when I lift my page flag, it lifted up the spray here. So love the cake, and that is a colour along on the channel. I think up until like finishing the background. But yeah, I was quite disappointed with that one. And I started this one. This was the first page in the book I started. It's taking a very, very, very long time. But I think if I just keep chipping away, keep working on the background, it'll come together. I think that's all I've got done in here. Oh, no, I haven't. I've got these as well. I did start shading around this one, and then I sort of got just over halfway, and I'm thinking, oh, why am I doing that? And the nameplate. As you can tell, I do like having the nameplates done. And then in my second copy of Rooms of Wonder, I've just got 1 page started, and it is the shower in the jungle, this one. And luckily I did make a note of the polychromos pencils that I'm using for these big leaves. So yeah, I'm really liking the colours on this one at the moment. So there is that one. So yeah, that is it. It doesn't really feel much to show, to be honest. If I had my original books, I would have had so much more to show you. But it is what it is, you know, life happens. But there you go, that is all of my Johanna Basford books and completed pages. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, stay safe my loves, and I will see you in the next one. Lots of love. Bye.